Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter. The Monster Hunter Rise demo is still available to play. I still have some very important weapon impression videos to make. So what did I do this morning? I decided to spend my time to find out which weapon walks faster than the other. It was a fun experiment. I have no idea why I wanted to do it, but there was some interesting takeaways, so let's go. I'm going to slow this down to half speed. So coming in at number 1, and no surprise, is Demon Mode in Dual Blades, but it's very close to just regular running speed, but it is faster. Coming in at 3 is Insect Glaive with White Extract. Very closely behind it is Hunting Horn with Self-Improvement Song Active. Like, we're talking very close. Number 5 was just the Dual Blades regular with your weapon out, no Demon Mode. And the next ones were so close that I'll just bring it down to human error if there was any variance, but Light Bowgun, Walking Bow, Insect Glaive, Axe Mode and Switch Axe, and Sword and Shield all were pretty much the same speed. That's right, the Axe Mode and Switch Axe is fast. Coming in at number 7 is the Sword Mode for Charge Blade, then followed by Hunting Horn with no self-improvement. That's not going to happen often, but make sure it doesn't happen because you do move slow. Number 10 was the Charge Blade in Axe Mode. And although it does barely win ahead against the Greatsword, both of these weapons are painfully slow. So these are definitely ones where you're not going to be moving around with this weapon out. And the next final one is just a little unbearable, but we have an absolute tie between the Lance, Gun Lance, and Sword Mode and Switch Axe. They were exactly the same frames. And then you have the Heavy Bowgun, which is painfully slow. Now, to give you an idea of the difference between these, the Dual Blades in Demon Mode was 87 frames, Heavy Bowgun 275. So why did I waste my time? Was there anything interesting? Well, actually there were 5 interesting takeaways. First up is Hunting Horn with Self-Improvement speeds up your walking speed with your weapon out by 30%. So definitely make sure that you have this always on. It's very easy to do, you just hit the ZR button to do that move, or you can do that Silkbind attack which automatically plays it inside of it. The Dual Blades Demon Mode is roughly 35% faster than normal, so it definitely shows you why there's such a benefit into going into Demon Mode, especially when you need to move around a monster, get to the tail and stuff like that. Insect Glaive gets a substantial boost with White Extract. You're probably always going to have White Extract, but it is 15% faster, so if you're fighting and you get red, I say that it's worth it to not go on the Onslaught, but instead focus on getting White. You may, obviously you want to get the triple up, but if you can't, at least go for the double with white and red instead of just red. Fourth up, the Charge Blade Sword Mode is substantially faster than Axe Mode. I think this is kind of a given, so no surprises there. And the Switch Axe, if you haven't played it, it feels counterintuitive. You'd think that the bigger axe is slower than the smaller sword. Completely backwards. So the Axe Mode is 55% faster moving than it is in Sword Mode. So Sword is for when you're stationary and you're hacking away, but if you want to move around a little bit or you need to, definitely go into Axe Mode. It's a very mobile mode compared to the Sword. Anyways, that's it for the video. It was a really random idea I had. I tested it and decided, you know what, I'm going to make a video and share this instead of just tweeting it out. I find it interesting, and if you're not that familiar with Monster Hunter or you haven't really compared these, maybe you learned something today. Hope you guys enjoyed this random video. Hopefully I'll get those remaining weapon previews up soon. Hope you guys are enjoying the demo, and until next time, happy frame counting.